But while Rogue do their final lock-in, Dagda, there's something I want to mention. With the Viego lock-in here for Markoon, a lot of time with the Viego, you need a lot of burst to set up the reset and build the compositions.
Top side, I think he's going to thrive even further, already having a good matchup as you can see in this top side. So I'm expecting big things from Photon as this split goes on, as Markoon spotted.
Yeah, junglers are going to fight it out. Bot lane doing the same as well. Satchel charge from Carzzy, but he's low on mana as the Unbreakable goes up, and Hilly's in a bit of trouble. He's exhausted, he flashes, but it's matched here. Comp steps back though. He's out of range of Hilly. He was scared of Lyncas because Zoelys also committed forward. Lyncas here with the punish is massive as now this bottom lane of Rogue has stepped too far, and in the nick of time with a fate sealed, Vetheo cleans it up. There's first blood, there's second blood, and Lyncas makes it his own as Rogue is hit hard. And 2 kills over to your Yone early. I've seen this story before, and it is not a good one for Rogue as the all-in comes through. Flash still available. Vetheo holds on. He gets stunned up, though. A double shuffle back, and he holds onto the summoner, but dies. Hilly has made the roam, but he can't get out with the Zenith Blade. Tries to run to the 2v2. The flash from Lyncas might have caught out as Hilly gets a stun on the way back as well. Survives for so long. Will Leona take it? He's there. The arrow for the counterplay, but Lyncas again is showing up Rogue. Vitality, meanwhile, are getting taken in the top side. Photon versus Finn. Hextech ultimatum, flash over the wall. Action is just beginning in this game.
Scary. Carzzy has a tier, not a huge amount of combat stats, even on the last chapter, so this is why Rogue still feel confident to look for this play.
For Larssen, I'm looking at that flash timer. It's not up and available just yet to make the mega plays. Zoelys sends up the Unbreakable though, and in a choke it might be okay as Lyncas can't get on out. He's interrupted with his Weaver's Wall, so kill picked on up. Rogue looking for a little bit more as the seismic shove would seal another deal. And yes, there might be a push here from Vetheo in our picture-in-picture, but second Dragon for Rogue now looks unstoppable.
Nice job from Rogue. Work well together to get position now. Vetheo.
Oh, let's it go. Vetheo gets out of the way, or rather Larssen does as the trade comes on back, but ulti for ulti.
Tops of comp needs to clear that, which means at least one Void Grub will be taken here by Vitality.
I mean, even more arrow comes in. Lyncas flashes away, but it exposes his AD carry. He's stuck in place. No Mercs Lamont, but the ult, the shuffle back. Maybe a counterplay. Zoelys has to sacrifice his life. Carzzy, lucky to be alive. Rogue used a lot to try and get in the back line, but now with the seismic shove being set up on comp, he has to flash away. A good They're still trying to accelerate that set lead. Photon might be in a bit of trouble, depending on what Finn can do, or the other way around, excuse me, because Photon has some friends. There's the Hextech ultimatum, and he kites away. Nicely done from the top laners as to get out. Finn tries his hardest, but Photon matches that flash, and now bot will be open in the nick of time as well.
Yeah, Vitality going to keep on pushing, but here comes the counter punch.
Well, again, there's no Mercs coming through, so he's just going to stand there, accept the damage of Fate Seal, interrupted. Markoon gets in the way. That flash was genius, and Zoelys with a quick auto Winter's Bite will die for the trade, but it still might open up mid with a big Herald push to come.
But Carzzy's still on bot side, and he's never used the satchel on the first tower, so second tower going to get satchel down, so 2 towers for it, basically an even trade.
Yes, it is
as
worth,
Rogue.
Yeah, control the map much easier. You can get away with, I guess, egregious backs, and as the arrow comes through, wow! He flashed into it! Lyncas flashed into it! Heartbreak around, he's stuck in place! It's his first day. Well, it's his second day, but it still counts. That's just unfortunate. Good sidestep from Vetheo in the meantime.
Well, to where Rogue are putting the pressure.
It's always Hilly again, face checking through, sees Zoelys. He's going to take this up as Rogue are moving into position. They've got numbers advantage for now. Carzzy's got range advantage, but Lyncas now with the Weaver's Wall. Zones on off, and Markoon has to take another route. Good dodge away from the Zenith Bladers. The Mega Inferno Bomb is also dodged, but here comes Vetheo onto this Braum support. He looks for his charge, he finds it, and Photon finishes the kill.
Things like Yone's and these things where you can be a bit more mechanically sound. I'm excited to see Vetheo.
Let's hope you don't cast a curse. This arrow's coming up, but he's flashed on Markoon, still gets him anyway, ulted into the wall. Dagda's done
he's going. Or, you know, there's, yes, it isn't as much, but you also lose out on a lot of, say, if you want to go for Leandrix, you're losing out on that burn. Yeah. There's still a lot you're losing, even if it isn't just raw AP. There are other stats that you lose.
Hang on, let's pause, because Hilly might be in trouble. He stepped forward to try and dissuade them, but he gets caught out, runs into Rogue head on. And as he charges like a bully,
for Vitality to operate in that style, because Rogue can group up with Finn and maybe look for a play.
Looking for the peekaboo. Finn jumps in first. It's 3 versus 2 for now. And especially with Photon coming down, Finn has to be careful how he trades this off. But again, isolating Hilly is the play. He flashes away in the arrow, follows through as well. Finn dodges away from the seismic shove and gets a flip. And Hilly just has to go in and die. But it enables the reset for Markoon, who's now ready to play again. Vetheo out with the fate sealed, and Dagda in front of the Baron. It's definitely better though. I want to be
It's it better early game?
I want to be optimist, Dagda, because it feels better as Finn might be called out. Hextech ultimatum with the solo laners moving into position. Finn has to all out the fate shield. Uses Finn's mid ulti as well. Hookshot wall dive, but it's buffered. Finn gets a double knockback, and they're overstepping here. Vitality over chasing, over greeting, and over.
This member on bot side, Vitality haven't reset. They're just going to continue to try and push for towers with Carzzy.
With the Ziggs, this goes down faster. They sacrifice inhibitor turret and maybe inhib. Maybe they want the gold Dagda with the Baron buff. So inhibitor's going to drop on down. Vitality backing away as Finn holds the fort just in case it turns into something more. But Baron will still drop. Rogue still with a mega pick.
Some sort of damage in here. I can understand, look, the Banshee's Veil will help it a lot with the AP damages coming through, but it's popped so easily, and now
Okay, there it is. Okay. You're right. Hylissang flashes in, but under the Sun turret isn't it. Never mind, Carzzy's damage says no. Hilly might die here, but it's all about the range. Markoon flashes away from the reset as Photon has moved on into position. Zoelys might be a trade, but the redemption keeps him healthy, and healthy enough he is. All away from the Baron with low health bars.
And now Vitality just gets started up. Comp won't be here. This is going to be 4 versus 5, and Markoon on a low health bar.
No flash, he has to get in there mega quick, but doesn't, even without the smite landing perfectly. Vetheo comes in with a fate shield, that doesn't land, but the seismic shove does. Onto Finn, he looks to jump back in and stop the Baron power play with the all out. Onto Photon. In the meanwhile, Vitality have done their job. Mega Inferno Bomb is just being thrown left, right, and center. All 5 out. Markoon has a little bit of life steal, but it only comes off the passive. I mean, right now at half HP, he's in the danger zone. And we're not talking about Tom Cruise in another movie as Photon jumps on over, but without a smite, Elder's going to go on down. But they're looking. The TP in topside says, hey, with Baron, we want to end. It's a double TP as well. Stop the ports, Dagda yells. There's a Glacial Fissure that comes on out, and with the Elder, Hilly's going to die, but is it for the cause? No enhanced recalls. A slow turn to get back into their base as Larssen is left here defending with only an inhibitor for the trade of a kill and Elder. By Hysterics gauge is all I can say.
Yeah, Finn started to back away, but great arrow from Comp. Just unfortunate that there wasn't the communication on that. And Vetheo,
he goes on in. I mean, how can he survive this fate seal interrupted as well? Vetheo's about to be executed. Heartbreaker down on a shutdown. And now for topside with the wave where it is, it might be a big push to be set up by Rogue.
Hilly wants to go forward.
Ooh,
now Zoelys is here.
Look at Larssen. I mean, again, he's starting to turn it out. The Solar Flare was you.
With your health bar topped up, but he might need a little bit more here.
Well, let's find out how much more. Seismic Shove doesn't work. He gets altered here by Photon, but now with the Hextech ultimatum down and the arrow flying through, Finn once again showing his own resilience. Photon has to get out of there. Hookshot wall dive as Hilly could be the next target with all of Rogue bot. But you look at mid, Vetheo should be happy with this if he can get some time. Hilly sacrifices his life, but that sacrifice is gonna end up being a trade for Vetheo as Finn TP's in.
Finn's gone in behind him. Let's try and cut on him now.
Mega Blast Cone could save his life, but instead Vetheo still taking away. He's gonna get his second Q. Finn just goes up in the air. A little bit embarrassing as the face sealed over the walls right into Markoon's hands. Oh, now he's got nothing. He has nothing.
There's damage. Finn even bringing some in. Same with Markoon and Baron. We talked about this. Vetheo just dead for too long.
Whoa! What? Way! At like 85 HP. Hang on.
They don't get the resets. They don't get the Braum recall. So Vitality, they're immediately going to start to move in.
Carzzy, I mean, AD carry the split. Let's continue that trend, he says. Now mid's open. No way. I thought the spy was going to come through. And Carzzy again with the extra tick that's happened. As Rogue find a bit of a reset, so the push will stop there. Photon dies. But Carzzy, we are going to need a replay. You absolute maniac.
Wait, they're still going. Carzzy with the flash away.
Maybe going to get hit hard. The exhaust is there. Vetheo comes through. Hits only Zoelys, but Carzzy is isolated. A satchel charge is good, but Finn has the gap close, has the kill. And Vitality caught running back after such a brilliant take of Baron. Have now lost most of their members.
But Rogue, they still get the push.
On the bottom side, trying to get the push in. He doesn't want to flip the game. He doesn't want to go for the base race. Rogue are here in numbers.
Vetheo and Lyncas, they need to make the hero play, but Vetheo has no ultimate. Flash, the only thing available, needs to stack up his Q. Lyncas doesn't get the
Surely not again. The arrow does connect, though. Doesn't give Vetheo time. He gets knocked back. Seismic shove into the GA. Lyncas goes golden to play his own set of time, but Comp does the same. The flash away. Lyncas seismic shove helps again, but onto Finn. He's tanky enough, but Vetheo can't get the damage done. The range is there from Larssen as the GA pops on out.
Carzzy in 10.
Rogue find 2 more.
Carzzy's in 10. We've seen how much damage this ultimate can do. Hilly HP. Can you get the ultimate to set up for the
Look at
Ziggs?
HP on Comp and Finn as well. Is it going to be enough? Lyncas gets target on Markoon.
Carzzy!
Sends it over to Carzzy again with a big bomb. But Markoon gets the reset in the back line. Rogue may have done enough, Dagda. I think Hilly is the only thing in the way. And even with low health bars, you got Finn. Larssen tanks him up. No minion wave. No. Are we coming in?
There's just no time. 30 seconds on Photon. Rogue have done it. They found their moments.
I cannot believe again Vitality have been trumped, and Rogue, welcome to the win club. That's one way to do it.
Markoon's expression is me. I
Yeah.
am Markoon. What the hell just happened? How did we go from Vitality having so much control in this game to ending like that?